The island continent, a world apart. Madagascar is an island in the Indian Ocean. Millions of years ago, it broke away from the big lands. So life here grew all by itself, making it a very special world. The views are amazing, and the sounds of nature are different and new. This island has so many different kinds of plants and animals. Lots of these plants and animals are endemic. That means you can only find them in Madagascar. Scientists really love to study this place, and people who love nature dream about coming here. It's like a living classroom, a treasure box full of unique animals and plants. Everything they find tells a new story about how life changes over time. We're going to explore this amazing island and find out some of its secrets. Madagascar has such beautiful nature and also a special culture and history. The story of this island is all about how life found ways to live and keep going. So let's start this journey together. Lemurs are the big stars of Madagascar. You can't find these special animals anywhere else in the world. There are over 100 kinds of lemurs, and they've changed into all sorts of shapes and sizes. The Indri is the biggest lemur alive, and you can hear its song all through the rainforest. Ring-tailed lemurs are famous for living in groups and for their stripy, waving tails. The eye looks very strange. With long fingers it uses to find bugs to eat. Each lemur is a wonderful example of how animals change to fit where they live. Baobab trees are also super famous here. They are giant and very, very old. They look kind of like upside-down trees with their roots reaching up to the sky. The Avenue of the Baobabs is a famous spot. It looks amazing when the sun sets. Madagascar has 6 kinds of baobab trees you can only find here, and they store water in their big trunks. Lemurs and baobabs need their homes, forests, and dry lands to live. When people cut down the forests, these animals and trees suffer because they lose their food and homes. It's so important to protect them because they are a big part of what makes Madagascar special. Whether they survive depends on what people do, and they are treasures the whole world should help keep safe. Madagascar has lots of different kinds of places. The east side has green rainforests with tons of plants, like in Ranomafana National Park. Many special frogs, chameleons and bugs live and do well here. Rare, beautiful flowers called orchids and tall ferns grow in these green, wet places. The southern part of Madagascar is dry, and it has spiny forests. Plants there have learned to live with very little rain, so they have thorns and funny shapes. Cool animals like tenrecs and reptiles have also learned to live in this tough but beautiful place. The coasts of Madagascar are so pretty, with lovely beaches and colourful coral reefs. Nosy Bay is an island lots of people visit to go diving and snorkeling in the sea. Mangrove forests grow by the coast. They protect the land and are important safe places for baby fish to grow. There are lots of different kinds of sea animals and plants, and they give food to many people. Tsingy de Bemaraha is like a forest made of sharp limestone rocks, a real wonder of nature. Special animals and plants live there, and some lemurs have even learned to live on these pointy rocks. It's a special place called a UNESCO World Heritage Site, made by rain cutting deep paths and caves into the rock. Welcome to Section 4. Here we're going to learn about Malagasy culture and traditions. The people of Madagascar are called Malagasy. Their families long ago came from Southeast Asia and Africa. The Malagasy language is special and a bit like languages from faraway islands and Africa. Fadi, which are like special rules or things you shouldn't do, help guide how people act every day. They show respect for family members from long ago and for nature. Famadihana, which means the turning of the bones, is a famous tradition. It's a way to honor family members who have passed away, and art is very important too. You can see amazing wood carvings with lots of details and bright, colorful cloth. These things show what people believe and the nature all around them. Now for Section 5, let's look at some of the problems this beautiful paradise is facing. People first came to Madagascar about 2,000 years ago, and that brought big changes. Today, Madagascar faces dangers like slash and burn farming. That's when people cut and burn forests to make farms. There's also cutting down trees when it's not allowed, and mining. When animals and plants lose their homes, many of these special creatures are put in danger. And when the good topsoil washes away, it's hard to grow food, and it makes the rivers dirty. Poverty is a big reason for some of these problems. Many Malagasy people need to use nature's gifts, like trees and animals, just to live. So when we try to protect nature, we have to work with the local people, because if nature is healthy, people can be healthy and happy too. In Section 6, let's talk about some good news and hope for protecting nature and for the future. All the different plants and animals in Madagascar are like a treasure for the whole world, and it's super important to protect them. National parks and other special safe places protect the homes of animals and plants. Community-based conservation means the people who live there help protect nature. That's a great idea. Ecotourism, when people visit to see nature in a way that helps protect it, can help pay for the parks and give people jobs. This gives them other ways to make a living instead of doing things that hurt nature. The future of Madagascar depends on learning more, teaching people, and all the countries in the world working together. There is hope. Nature is strong and can bounce back if we give it a chance. And the Malagasy people really love and care about their island. More and more people are trying to protect Madagascar. They want to make sure all the special things about it will be safe and wonderful for kids in the future.